And we're back. Welcome back. And it's nice and like I said, it's done. Now what I'm doing right now is, like I said, I'm sanding it and it's doing well. And you just want to give it a little tooth so the glue, will adhere to it. And then also if there's any like a little corners or whatever, see how nice it's sanding? This is, just give it a nice little, I wanted to do it on, so you can see what I'm doing. And it's nice and dry, so this is why I can handle it, and it hasn't been that long really. Okay, I had some leftover tissues from a napkin and that I did my Valentine coffee session. And so this is what I used on this one. And so this is what I'm going to use on this one, since we're gonna do basically the same thing, so y'all can see it, okay? Might do a little bit different color, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so I diluted my wood glue 1:1 water to the glue, and then I add a little bit of alcohol. I found it, I just discovered that recently, that by putting a little bit of alcohol, it dries faster. So I like to do that. You could even I even diluted it, the glue with the alcohol by itself too, and it's not bad. And like I said, it helps it dry faster. Alrighty, so I'm just going to this little bit is messy, but messy is okay, right? And you want little pieces of paper. After all, we are working with a little piece, and I just mush it up. As you can tell, I am really mushing this up. I want it nice and mushed up. Now, when all of this is dry, we're gonna sand it, but this is the best way to get started. So it's real easy. And you want to really dry this overnight probably, but you don't have to wait 24 hours, okay? Like for me, it's already afternoon, so I'm go ahead and let it dry. Let me put some inside too. In other words, I probably don't work on this. I'll do another video till tomorrow. But yeah, you can go ahead and, but it won't take 24 hours, what I'm trying to say. And very patiently, really, I'm just squeezing it in. Push as much of this as you need to. Because I want texture. And the more you put, it almost makes it mushy. And that's what you want, that kind of mushy effect. It's like almost like a putty. I tell you, my allergies are acting up again, and it is cold. Oh my God. I think we are this morning was 15 degrees, and it was cold. But luckily, I had my water. It's been a tremendous pipe break in this winter. Anyway, the last pipe, it was our home, and we didn't have any water for about 3 days until the plumber could get to it. Unfortunately, he was also busy. So we do have water, even though it froze. So that was a really good thing. Use your fingers, your toes. No, anything you want, just use. And see, I just kind of put one on top of the other one. I don't care. And when it starts breaking up, better even. And this is really what I like, for it to break. There we go. And you don't need to do two times, you know, give it a couple of, just if you do this first one, I'm gonna take that off because I don't like how it's coming out. For some reason it's not doing what I wanted. So anyway, let me put another one. There we go. Also I'm gonna put it in so it will go inside too, because what it does when you do that, it makes those ridges on the drawer nice and smooth. Okay, make sure you hit the corners and around it. There we go. That's better. That is so much better. When I get done with it, with the decoupage, I will put on a, just out of the glue by itself, I give it a good coat, okay? There we go. Alrighty, that's good. And like I say, I will go ahead and sand it really good when it's good and dry. Okay. There we go. And I like to go inside too, because that really makes it nice and hard. You know, I feel like this, if you're gonna do something, whether it is out of paper, wood, whatever, take your time, do it right, you know, because the end result is what it's all about. See? This is what I leave this open. I don't put the top in until the very end anyway, because that way you can work with it easy. And it's so much easier this way, believe me. I'll try to do a video tomorrow if I can, see how the day goes, about how far along I'm in the dollhouse, so y'all can see what I'm doing. I've done a lot of crown molding, and boy, that takes time. So I thought I'd go ahead and, I'm not sure, I have to see what kind of videos I made. Because I've already made where I'm up to right now, then I probably won't. But I will show each room. This is, I'm working on the entrance right now, okay? But I wanted to show you how to do the little console piece. But I'm going to be doing little benches or little chairs or something that you put in on the front, rugs, whatever. And those are little things I will be doing. Once I get them done, I'll show you where we not only will learn how to do them, but then I'll show you how I put them in my dollhouse, okay? So we'll just kind of finish the dollhouse together. I'm kind of glad I didn't rush into it, really, because my little baby is so little. She really doesn't need one yet. She could play with it, yes, but, you know, she's too small to really appreciate this. So I thought I'll just wait until she gets a little older. And that way that gives me time, really, to do this as I should. I meant well, but it's just, you know. And you know, my daughter and I talked about it too, and you know, and she said, "Yeah, Mom, I think you're right." So that made me my decision so much easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this all the way around, inside, back, this way, everywhere, okay? And when it's good and dry, I'll come back and then we'll sand it and then we'll proceed from there, okay? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.